I have literally found the best strategy for beginner traders, and I'm gonna break it down for you completely in this video. Okay, y'all, so first things first, when the market opens, we're trading the Eastern market. So it opens at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. And I usually trade during that time. And the reason is because of the fact that we are gonna take advantage of what we call volatility. Simply put, y'all, volatility is going to be large moves in the up direction or down direction. And we can make money in either a if the price goes up or if the price goes down, okay? But can I tell you a quick story about when I, started out my trading journey? I didn't really know what I was doing. So when that market opened 9:30, y'all, my heart literally was boop, 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 boop. Felt like I was on a roller coaster. You know when you get that nice high and you're like excited? Those are how I felt when I would win when the market opened. But Lord, let me tell you, when it dropped, you know how when the roller coaster does that little plummet and your stomach go with it? How many of y'all have been there when the trade goes against you, you're hoping and praying? Yeah, I've been there. I learned so many lessons and lost so much money doing that. But at the end of this video, my friends, once you've learned this strategy, you won't have to go through that heartache and go through that roller coaster anymore. All right, y'all. So the strategy that I'm speaking about is going to be the ORB or ORB, right? And that simply stands for opening range breakout. Okay, so in this video I'm going to break down in detail what is the ORB, how to find it and how to actually use it, and give you real live chart examples of showing you how it can be effective for you as a beginner trader. Y'all, this exact strategy is what I used to lead the classroom of over 15 years and has literally retired myself and my husband. So my friends, make sure you have a pen and paper because you already know what your girl likes to say. Note takers are what? Money makers. So if you like videos like this, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. All right, y'all, so the opening range breakout or ORB simply means, my friends, we finally get a break of a specific range, okay? And that is gonna be helpful if you are like myself in the beginning when the market opens at 9:30, you are all over the place, right? You're feeling highs, you're feeling lows, you're stressed. But if you have this specific strategy where you're waiting for a break of that range, then you can be calm, you can be patient, and you can lower your anxiety and wait for a favorable setup, okay? So there's different ranges that you can use. I'm gonna show you specifically when we go to the indicator how to change it to your liking. But the most popular ones are the 15-minute range and also the 30-minute. All right, y'all, so let's describe what the ORB is, okay? So when the market opens, we're going to be inside of that first 15 minutes, right? That 15-minute or a 30-minute range. And what the ORB does for us, it is going to give us the high of the first 15 minutes and it's going to give us the low of the first 15 minutes, but that doesn't mean you need to get in yet, okay? Now, once we have created that level or we've created the ORB, the high and the low, now what we need to look for is a break of that ORB. And then this is second step, is the retest. A retest is simply a candle coming back and touching that level. And this is the final part. Make sure you write this down. After you get a retest, then you need a continuation in the direction of the said move, okay? Same thing when it comes to a put. If we get a break of the low ORB, what we're gonna be looking for is a retest of the low ORB, and then guess what? A continuation in the direction of the move. When we get that retest and the continuation, it is validating that move that you're interested in. So how do we use the ORB when it comes to our options contract? So if we get a break and retest of the high, right, of the high of the first 15 minutes or the high ORB, we'll be looking to take a call contract, okay? And contrary to that, if we get a break and retest and continuation of the low ORB, we'd be looking to purchase a put contract. All right, y'all, so let's talk about Confluence. And Confluence is simply more than one reason to get into a trade. So at this point, my friends, you are not just jumping into a trade. You have to have reasons, Confluence, that agree with your theory, okay? So when it comes to our ORB, right, we have our high, for example, that has formed. Use my arm as the high, okay? We are now looking for a break. We know that we look for a break of that level, right? And then we need a retest of that level. But I want to make sure you are aware of this Confluence, which is a volume. What we need is strong volume to push through that level, okay? So that will help to give us that check off to say, hey, what I was thinking is actually happening, right? We have the power to push through this ORB, this strong level, and then we're gonna get what? That retest and continuation that we need, okay? Same thing when it comes to a put, right? Think of this as a support level or the floor. And in order to get through and continue downward, which is what we want to enter into a put, we need what? Volume again to actually get into that put, to actually push through that level, give us that what? Retest and continuation that we're looking for. So y'all, I still use this strategy to this very day because it gives me a clear visual of if this is a possible trade that I'll be interested to take. So at this time, my friends, we're gonna go over to charts. Here is where I'm gonna show you one, where to find the ORB indicator itself and actually how to edit it. And then I'm gonna show you in real charts of how the ORB does affect price action and that you can see clearly that it has that range, and if the break happens, you'll see. It's good stuff. So I want to show you how to find the ORB indicator, orb, opening range, whatever you want to call it. So I'm on tradingview.com. We click the indicator finder here, and what you want to type in is opening range breakout, right? And the one that I use is by ZZ Crypto 123. And what you can do is to make sure that you don't lose it, you simply hit the star so it gets saved to your favorites. The next thing, once you have clicked on it and if you've added it to your chart, it will pop up on your chart here. But I want to make sure that your settings are correct, okay? So when you go to your indicator drop down arrow, you will see a little gear stick here that says settings. You simply click on that. We have the visibilities. We want to leave those on. Style, the high ORB is green, and you can change anything you want in regards to the color, the shape of the actual line, right? Or the symbols. I just use a simple, I just leave it. High is green and low is red. Last thing, but most important here, since I use a 15-minute ORB, leave this here at 15 minutes. Or if yours is not there, please update it to 15 minutes. And the session time is from 9:30 to 9:45, okay? Once you hit okay, then you will now have your ORB on your chart when it forms. It's not going to form until we get a high for that first 15 minutes, okay? So that being said, I want to show you this example of how the ORB can be used throughout the entire trading day. The ORB is not just for that first 15 minutes, okay? We wait for it. That's when we get the ORB level. But as far as being able to use it, we can use it as a critical level all day. So I want to point out here on this gold chart, we have the ORB here. I want you to see that when the ORB is finally broken, right? We may have missed this trade. We may have missed this awesome entry where we got a break and a retest of that level. But here, my friends, I want you to see here that we get another retest of the ORB. And I want to point out too what we talked about previously in the example or in the video, that we need strong volume to continue the move down. And as you can see, this candle, right, that couldn't push through the ORB, it actually had strong volume to the downside, okay? All right, y'all, so here is Tesla, where I'm on the 5-minute time frame. I want to point out to you that you can make Tesla use the break and retest of the ORB 2 days in a row to make money on the same ticker. So I want you to see that we have a break of the low ORB, right? We get a break of the low ORB and we get a retest of it here. So with that retest, my friends, we are now looking for our continuation and our entry into a possible put. This is a clear and beautiful break and retest of the ORB, my friend. And this is why I am so grateful for myself as a trader and to be able to help you to see, hey, there's something here. And I can have a visual of why I am going to get into the trade, why I'm not going to get into the trade, not being stressed for that first 30 minutes of the market being open. Hey, if the setup doesn't produce itself, I'm going to wait, okay? So look at this beautiful move to the downside, beautiful put. Like, come on now, beautiful. Now, this is simply Tesla, y'all. Another day. I want to show you. I was just over here on Monday, now on Tuesday, right? This is once again, the ORB is doing its job, okay? And listen, if you have not liked this video yet, this is so saucy. I'm giving you some good hot tea right now. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up. So once we have a break of the high ORB, which is my green level here, and then we get a retest, my friends, I want you to see the volume that we have, right? We have that. You remember I told you the confluence with volume? We have high volume in that break candle, okay? We get the retest and we get the continuation up. Beautiful move to the upside. Tesla pretty much ran up the entire trading day in the morning here, but how awesome was that to be able to see that early on in the day, get in with confidence, because guess what? You know why you're getting in. Now here is NVIDIA. Okay. And what NVIDIA is showing us too is that there are times that the price action or the stock will not be able to break out of the ORB. And this is when we get into what we call a chop session or a range, okay? What I like to teach my friends in the academy is that trend is your friend. So you want to trade with the trend, okay? That's either an uptrend or a downtrend. And in this case, we have not gotten a break of that critical level or out of this range, right? The high ORB and the low ORB. So what does that create? That creates that ping pong effect, bouncing up and down in between this level. Hey, do you want to be in a call or a put where it's indecisive? It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. No. So once again, how cool is it to say, hey, I'm going to chill. I'm going to wait until I get a break of said high or said low in order to go put my coins in the market. Because of the simple fact, my friends, why stress? Why stress? So listen, I'm so grateful to have helped you with understanding the ORB and how it can be so helpful to you as a beginner trader or intermediate trader. Add it to your toolbox and let me know later, okay? All right, y'all. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something new. And if you want to keep this learning train going, all you have to do is go ahead and click the link in my description. I have a free community that has lots of resources to help you on your journey. You can also go ahead and simply comment the word community and I'll get you tapped in, right? Listen, my passion is literally teaching. I was a teacher for over 15 years. So making sure that someone that doesn't know what's going on goes from confused to confidence literally lights up my day. So my friends, I'm super excited for you on this journey. And listen, gone are the days where we say things are too hard. The only thing that is hard, my friend, is being stuck exactly where you currently are and doing nothing about it. Ain't nobody want to do that. We have a new year coming up, new you. So my friends, kudos to you. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. I hope you have a blessed day, a blessed week, a blessed month, and a blessed rest of the year.